Back in on the 1213H arch top. It's nice to know what it's called after I'm halfway through the project. Or halfway through, maybe kind of optimistic. So I'm just taking the clamps off. This was filling in. I put some tape on here to just keep it in place. So I thinned this one out with my block plane. I thinned that out some, so it's close, but it's still thicker than it needs to be. And then this one over here just has, I just put it in square, and so I'm going to have to plane that down flush. So it's probably at least a 1/16 of an inch thick. Just got a set of stones in that I probably should do a video on first and sharpen this thing up. I'm actually going to turn this around so I'm running at it from the right direction. Since this is going uphill, I don't want to come at it this way because I'll be chipping the grain. I think that may be set a little heavy as well. See if I can hold myself still here. It's set pretty heavy. I accidentally glued the wrong side when I put it in. That would sand in pretty quick, I suspect, if I cut that excess off of there. All right. it's just that piece. Alright, I'm still seeing some lines here, so apparently this is all a little lower than the rim here. Okay, so we're good. I'll get that all sanded in, and then this thing is already splitting because it's so thin, so let's get rid of it before I start. Are we still in the camera over here? I'm going to be pushing, yeah, same thing. If I go this direction, I'm going to be pushing into the grain. Let's see what happens. Yep. So, I'll flip it around. It's grabbing pretty good from that direction too. Let's try this. Putting some pencil on the rim there so that I can see when I'm running into it. Alright, so I'm not taking the pencil off of here. Yet, anyway. Let's just do a line there as well. That's super close. I'm going to just continue on doing this sort of stuff, getting this sanded out, and ready to reglue the back. That's the cleanest this guitar's ever been inside. Excuse me, I should have a mask on. And this one looks pretty good. Dirty right in here. That looks good now. Shoot some glue on this and fix that up. Back. Yeah, I just want to point something out here. So this is definitely, I mean, I didn't have any doubt after reading the articles about these things, but you can see the grain here. I think you can see the grain. So you've got definitely this upswept grain happening right here. So it's going to be going down from this edge. And so you can see here, it's all streaking down. Well, maybe you can't see it the way I've got it in the camera. It's going downhill. And then they obviously didn't, use like a book match set here on this side and the opposite side. Because if you look in here, now you see this grain is just really, going right across the thing, and then you get up here and it starts angling down that way. Now if you look at it here, you can see the same grain patterns. So this is definitely solid wood, but they certainly didn't book match the sides, which probably, I mean, it's, it was a dirt cheap guitar, so you can't expect that really. I mean, even for 1962, I think $40 is probably pretty cheap.